What's up everybody, it is TV Bricks here with a LEGO tutorial, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this LEGO iMac, and in addition to that I'm also going to be teaching you how to make this nice desk and also this nice office chair. And without further ado, enough talking, let's get into it. So first off, I'm going to get 2 of these 4x4 plates. You can also use a 4x8 plate. I'm just using whatever's available to me. I'm going to flip it upside down, as you can see here. I'm going to place that off to the side because we are going to make the cabinets. So to make that, I'm going to get 2 of these 2x2 bricks. I'm going to stack them on top of each other and simply duplicate that. So as we can see, we have 2 assemblies. I'm going to set that off to the side once again. So to make the actual cabinets, it's actually quite straightforward. I'm just going to get a total of 4 of these eyelet bricks, and also 2 of these jumper plates to resemble the drawers. And of course, this is only one assembly. We're going to make 2, one for each side of the desk. So first off, I'm going to get my 4 eyelet bricks and simply make 2 columns. On top of that, I'm going to connect my 2 jumper plates, so when you are finished, the assembly should look very realistic, look just like this. So I'm going to place that off to the side and make another assembly. As you can see here, I already pre-made it. So as you can see on my 4x4 plates, there are some smaller tubes. That's where I'm going to place my actual cabinets. So when you're finished, there should be a little gap in between the actual edge of the desk and the cabinets. So it kind of gives it that realistic and modern feel. I'm going to get a bunch of tiles and just simply connect them onto the top. Very nice design. I like it. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Now let's make the iMac. So to make the iMac, I'm going to get a 2x4 plate, as you can see here. Also a 1x4 plate. You can also use 2 2x3 plates. I'm going to place them side by side, as you can see here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm also going to get a 2x4 tile and also a 1x4 tile. So what I'm going to simply do is I'm just going to make the screen of my iMac by simply placing my tiles and plates onto each other like so. Very simple design. This black 2x4 tile will resemble the actual screen for your iMac. So to make the actual stand for the iMac, I'm going to get a 1x2 plate with a little bar connected on the side, and on top of that I'm going to place a 1x2 plate, as you can see here, and simply I'm going to get my iMac back and just place it like so. The stand, I'm going to get a 1x2 plate with these 2 little clips on the side, as you can see here, and on top of that I'm going to place a 1x2 tile, and connecting onto this assembly I'm going to place my actual iMac, as you can see here, and it does stand up very nice. It doesn't tip over. And finally, to make the keyboard, you can use a 1x2 keyboard element with the nice little keyboard decal, but just to make things simple, I'm just going to use a white 1x2 plate. To make the mouse, I'm just going to use a stud, just because it looks just like a mouse to me. It might not look like a mouse to you, but it works. It does the job. So to make the office chair, I'm going to need a 2x2 plate, as you can see here. Connecting onto that, I'm going to get 2 of these 1x2 plates with the clips on the side. I'm just going to place them on my 2x2 plate, as you can see here. When you're finished, it should look like this. Now connecting onto that, I'm going to get another 1x2 plate with the 2 clips and place it like so. So as you can see there, pretty simple. Next to that 1x2 plate with the 2 clips, I'm going to place a 1x2 tile. And if you don't know, this is going to be the spot where the minifigures are going to sit down. To make the backrest, I'm going to get a 1x2 plate with a bar connected on the side. I'm going to place a 1x2 plate next to that, and finally on top of this little assembly I'm going to place a 2x2 tile. So when you're finished, it should look just like this. Now we can simply connect that right onto here, and it just snaps right on. And the nice part about this is it actually does pivot. It is actually functional, so your minifigs can recline or bring their backrest forward. To make the armrest, I'm going to get 2 of these 1x2 bar elements. These are pretty miscellaneous to me, so I'm not exactly sure what to call these. If you know, let me know in the comment section below, but I'm just going to connect those onto my 1x2 plates with the bar elements. And when you're finished, they should look like this. So finally we can just pivot it up. Whoa, simply do this, and it looks very realistic. So finally, I'm going to get a stud and a 2x2 disc element. I'm going to place the stud on top of the 2x2 disc, and finally, connecting onto the bottom of this 2x2 plate, I'm going to place this assembly. So when you're finished, it should look just like this. Really super simple design. And there we go. So there you go, guys. That sums it up. If you found this video to be useful, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, stay tuned for more.